Wake up, Wildcats! Today is Friday, November 21st, also known as National Stuffing Day. November 21st is an ideal day for National Stuffing Day, with Thanksgiving right around the corner. Since we are already thinking about the delicious turkey stuffing that is a traditional part of Thanksgiving dinner.
Some cooks choose to stuff the bread with crusts of bread, vegetables, herbs, and spices. Others prefer to prepare a similar dish alongside the turkey using the drippings to moisten the dish. Either way, each preparation is a personal preference or family tradition. The difference is the first is called a stuffing, but the latter is referred to as a dressing.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Nyla. Now please rise for our Pledge of Allegiance and walk out, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As a Wildcat, I will always do my best to listen, show respect, be safe, kind, and responsible every day.
Time to check in with the weather with Eric.
Hey Wildcats, it's Eric, your weatherman for today. Today's high will be 51 degrees with a low of 31 degrees with AM clouds and PM skies. Let's send it back to the desk.
Thank you, Eric. It looks like it'll be another beautiful Michigan day.
It's time to take us to the halls of Trillium with Wildcats in the halls.
Christmas. Halloween.
Why? Why Halloween?
Because I like Halloween to get some candy.
Okay, what about you? What about
Christmas is my favorite thing because you get to meet the grandchildren. Happy Christmas.
Okay, what about yours?
I just want to do it.
Okay, what you like about Christmas? Okay, thank you guys.
Hi guys. Yeah, what's up?
What's your favorite holiday tradition?
Maybe like Halloween.
No,
Why?
apparently not.
Cause Halloween.
What about Halloween?
So you know how people.
Make it short and sweet. Make it short and
Okay.
sweet.
So you know how people will be like, dancing, partying, getting it down low. That's what I like about it. And it's just such a bright mood. You have everybody walking around, laughing, giggling. It's so sick, man.
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
Alright, what's your question?
What's your favorite holiday tradition?
Let me think for a minute. My favorite holiday tradition is decorating the Christmas tree and comes around Christmas.
What do you do on Christmas Day?
On Christmas Day, I open up all my presents and then I go to my grandma's house and have like a
This guy kind of reminds me of my friend Julia.
Standing out there looks creepy.
My husband.
That's absolutely not a reason. That's not the reason. Just like mine, we're going to be angry about it. I guarantee that.
First thing when I wake up, I wake up right now. Usually sometimes she'll take
Right now, that is it. If you're coloring, she'll tell you to get your stuff.
After that, we would watch a Christmas movie and have
Ben, I can see it. Put it in your locker.
Good. Is that like your favorite holiday? Thank you. Excuse me. I got a question for you. I got a question for you. What is your favorite holiday tradition?
My favorite holiday is Halloween.
Why?
Because I love to wear my costumes.
What costume did you wear this year?
Fortnite skin.
A Fortnite skin.
It's a sad one.
Oh, okay. Did you have fun this Halloween? Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Yes.
You get a lot of candy?
Yes.
What is your guys' favorite holiday tradition?
Wait, yeah, Christmas.
Okay, what's yours?
Because you get to open presents.
Halloween. Because I get to hang out with family and I get to see people in costumes.
What was your costume this year?
I was Jack Skellington.
Can I tell you another? And Halloween because that's the day before my birthday. And I like April Fools because you get to meet people. It's a funny day.
Okay, thank you guys.
Wow, thanks for answering all those hard-hitting questions. Today's Today in History is brought to you by Destiny.
The Britannic, sister ship to the Titanic, sinks in the Aegean Sea on November 21st, 1916, killing 30 people. More than 1,000 others were rescued. In the wake of the Titanic disaster on April 14, 1912, the White Star Line made several modifications in the construction of its already planned sister ship. First, the name was changed from Gigantic to Britannic, probably because it seemed more humble. The design of the hull was altered to make it less vulnerable to icebergs. In addition, it was mandated that there be enough lifeboats on board to accommodate all passengers, which had not been the case with the Titanic. The nearly 50,000-ton luxury vessel, the largest in the world, was launched in 1914, but was requisitioned soon after by the British government to serve as a hospital ship during World War I. In this capacity, Captain Charlie Bartlett led the Britannic on 5 successful voyages, bringing wounded British troops back to England from the various ports around the world. On November 21st, the Britannic was on its way to pick up more wounded soldiers near the Gulf of Athens. When at 8:12 a.m., a violent explosion rocked the ship. Captain Bartlett ordered the closure of the watertight doors and sent out a distress signal. However, the blast had already managed to flood 6 whole compartments, even more extensive damage than that which had sunk the Titanic. Still, the Britannic had been prepared for such a disaster and would have stayed afloat except for 2 critical matters. First, Captain Bartlett decided to try to run the Britannic aground on the nearby island of Key. This might have been successful, but earlier the ship's nursing staff had opened the portholes to air out the sick wards. Water poured in through the portholes as the Britannic headed towards Key. Second, the disaster was compounded when some of the crew attempted to launch lifeboats without orders. Since the ship was still moving fast as it could, the boats were sucked into the propellers, killing those on board. Less than 30 minutes later, Bartlett realized that the ship was going to sink and ordered it abandoned. The lifeboats were launched, and even though the Britannic sank at 9:07, less than an hour after the explosion, nearly 1,100 people managed to make it off the ship. In fact, most of the 30 people who died were in the prematurely launched lifeboats. In 1976, famed ocean explorer Jacques Cousteau found the Britannic lying on its side 400 feet below the surface in Aegon. The cause of the explosion remains unknown, but many believe that the Britannic hit a mine.
Thank you, Destiny. Now it's time to see what Chef Everly and Chef Kaden have cooking for lunch.
What's up, Wildcats? It's your Chef Everly.
And I'm Chef Kaden.
For today's lunch is pizza, romaine lettuce, salad bar, banana, and milk.
Have a great, fantastic Friday. Pizza Friday. Now let's send it back to news desk. Bullet, my team, my friends. Mwah.
Wow,
That sounds delicious.
Hero Trillium's daily announcements.
So listen up. November's character trait is self-confidence. The bottle drive, no glass, aluminum and plastic only, on Wednesday, December 3rd, 3:15 to 4:15 p.m. All proceeds will go toward providing school desks for children in Malawi. Help us give students a better place to learn and grow. Where's the drop off? Drop off under either awning.
Santa's coming to Trillium. Save the date Wildcats on December 5th from 3:15 to 5. Santa will be in the back cafeteria. Tickets will be $5 and it includes your entrance and pictures with Santa. There will be snacks sold at the evening as well. Tickets will go on sale on Monday, November 24th through December 4th. Tickets will not be sold at the door. See Miss Purcell for more details. Are you excited to see Santa?
Yeah.
Me too.
That's our show for today.
Thanks for watching.
And
Have
have
a
a fantastic Friday.